Is Vegas expensive? Now, at first glance, every single person who brings this up to me either asks me about it or says, "Oh, Mark, I know Vegas is very expensive. I gotta wait and save a bunch of money." Honestly, I think Vegas is one of the cheapest vacations you can possibly ever take as long as you do it right. Now, I've made a bunch of videos about going to Vegas on a budget, how to get in for free to some of the nightclubs and day clubs and pool parties and everything. Honestly, the only expenses, if you do it right, you really have to worry about are the airfare and the hotel. And like I said with the hotel, you should get a cheaper hotel because if you do it right, Vegas is super, super cheap. And don't get me wrong, is Vegas potentially expensive? Well, yes. If you're going to gamble, if you're going to go to a bunch of the nightclubs and get a table, you're going to be spending probably minimum like 5 or 6 grand for a table at least. If you're going to be, going to expensive hotels, if you're going to be doing all these expensive attractions, then yes, of course, Vegas is expensive. But I promise you, don't let money deter you from going to Vegas. If you do it right, and I'm not joking, when I go, and if I do it right, and if you do it right, I will spend very, very little money. No exaggeration. I stay close to the strip. I get a cheap hotel for maybe like 90 or $100 a night. I get it for free everywhere. I get liquor ahead of time at all the spots that I know are super cheap. So only spending maybe $20 or $30, I guess, depending on the bottle I get for the entire weekend on alcohol. I walk everywhere, so I don't take Lyft and Ubers. And when I get food, I only get food at chain restaurants. Denny's, Chipotle, Panda Express. And I know you're not going to Vegas for Panda Express or Chipotle, but that's the cheapest way to do it. I've gone to Vegas and easily spent only maybe $300 or $400. Granted, I can drive from LA, so it definitely affects the whole cost of the flight. But I can go spend a few $100s, and that's it. Vegas is that cheap if you do it right.